Hey everybody, it's Joe from NCP Bond Outdoors. So I'm sitting in my hunting blind again tonight, and while I'm sitting here, you know what? I'm gonna get some. I need some food. It's hungry. I'm hungry. It's cold outside, so I decided, you know what? Let's see if we can do some cooking right here in my stand. So what am I going to cook today? So I'm going to use my Canteen US GI stainless steel canteen with my Pathfinder lid. I'm going to use my Esbit stove, and I've got 6 Esbits. So what I'm going to try to do is boil some rice. I've got some boiling rice bag right here, and I've got some jalapeno roasted jalapeno gravy here, and I've got a can of some Walmart chicken. So what I'm going to try to do is cook this jalapeno gravy rice and chicken meal in my canteen from my hunting stand using just my Esbit stove with these Esbit bricks, and I brought 6 of them. So let's see if we can get it done. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and open up a brick, put it in there, add some water into my canteen cup, and we'll see if we can get this water boiling and keep it boiling so we can cook the rice, and then we'll just add everything else in at the end. So stay tuned, everybody. Let me go ahead and get this going, and we'll show you when that Esbit's lit and get it going. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to open up my canteen here, get my rubber bands off, get my handles set. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to take my lid off for a second. I'm going to open up an Esbit cube right here. I think you can see me doing that, yeah. Just pop this out with my nail. Put this here. I'll put it right on the side there. God, those things stink so bad. They smell terrible. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get some water. And I'm going to just add my water in here. I have markings on the inside of my cup, so I know exactly where like a cup and a half is. So I think that's about a cup of water. But I might need a little bit more because of the rice. So hopefully that's enough for my gravy later. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get this right on the side there like that, because if I need to, I'm going to have to add these other Esbits if this one gets too low in the water, it doesn't boil quick enough. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to light this. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get my canteen on there. Perfect. I'm going to get my Pathfinder lid right here. I think you can see that. Yep, Pathfinder lid. I'm going to put that on there and start let that water heat up. It is cold today, so it's probably going to take a couple of Esbits to get that water boiling, but once it does, then I'm going to go ahead and drop that rice in there and let that boil and cook up. So we'll just let it go. I mean, I've done this before. You've seen maybe one of my other videos where I made like my kind of SpaghettiOs in here while I'm hunting, and done some other stuff like that. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and let that water boil, and then when it's boiling, I'll add the rice. So I'll bring you back. Alright everybody, so my first Esbit is just about done, and the water, if I take the lid off, it's boiling but not a rolling boil, so I'm just going to have to get ready to add another Esbit, because we're going to need to keep that water boiling to cook the rice. So I'm going to use my second Esbit now. Alright. Open that up, just let that one under there burn a little bit more, and then as soon as I think it's just about done, I'm going to drop this other one on this side. So I got one on this side of the Esbit here, and then I'll put the other Esbit here, and then when this one burns out, I'll put another one if I need it. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that rice out of the bag and just throw it in there and let it cook that way, because I'm not going to strain it, because I'm just going to add the gravy right to the rice and then just drop in the chicken. So but as soon as this gets to be a rolling boil, oh, look at it, there it is. There's the rolling boil. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to open up this rice packet. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to open this rice and I'm going to dump that right in. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there's my trash bag. Okay, got my spoon right here. Just a little, spoon, fork, napkin, salt, pepper. So I'm just going to open this up over here. Take out my spoon. Perfect. Just let this stir that a little right there. Okay, let's put that lid on it. Just Just let that boil and bubble up, and then as soon as, like I said, as soon as that Esbit burns down a little bit, I'll add in that second one. We'll definitely need 2. I thought we'd need more, but we don't. Luckily, it's about 50 degrees, I guess, right now, so that Esbit's doing a good job of keeping that water up to temp, so maybe I only need 1 more. So, all right, let me let this cook, and I'll add the other Esbit, and then when I'm ready to add the gravy, I'll bring y'all back. All right, everybody, just a quick word from some of the supporters of the channel. First Slammer Series turkey calls. They're made by a hunter for hunters. If you're looking for a new turkey call, visit www.slammerseries.com. Also, Aqua Leisure Services, LLC, serving the Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and surrounding areas, meeting all your pool and spa needs. Signed Scientists, providing a broad range of services, including wall murals, vehicle wraps, design, print, and marketing services. Regardless of your business requirements, their experts are up to the task. Visit www.sciencescientist.com or call 919-685-7641. Also, Tactical Creations. We're a small, personalized business that's here to help you personalize items to make the gift that you give that much more special. Visit www.tacticalcreation.com or call 770-548-2691. If you're interested in purchasing any NC Piedmont Outdoors apparel or Slammer Series apparel, visit our Teespring site. The link is in the description box. Alright, everybody, so my first Esbit is just about done, and the water, if I take the lid off, it's boiling but not a rolling boil, so I'm just going to have to get ready to add another Esbit, because we're going to need to keep that water boiling to cook the rice. So I'm going to use my second Esbit now. Alright, open that up, just let that one under there burn a little bit more, and then as soon as I think it's just about done, I'm going to drop this other one on this side. So I got one on this side of the Esbit here, and then I'll put the other Esbit here, and then when this one burns out, I'll put another one if I need it. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that rice out of the bag and just throw it in there and let it cook that way, because I'm not going to strain it, because I'm just going to add the gravy right to the rice and then just drop in the chicken. So but as soon as this gets to be a rolling boil, oh, look at it, there it is, there's the rolling boil. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to open up this rice packet. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to open this rice and dump that right in. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there's my trash bag. Okay, got my spoon right here. Just a little, spoon, fork, napkin, salt, pepper. So I'm just going to open this up over here. Take out my spoon. Perfect. Just let this stir that a little right there. Okay, let's put that lid on it. Just let that boil and bubble up, and then as soon as, like I said, as soon as that Esbit burns down a little bit, I'll add in that second one. We'll definitely need 2. I thought we'd need more, but we don't. Luckily, it's about 50 degrees, I guess, right now, so that Esbit's doing a good job of keeping that water up to temp, so maybe I only need 1 more. So, all right, let me let this cook, and I'll add the other Esbit, and then when I'm ready to add the gravy, I'll bring y'all back. Put the other Esbit under there, so it's actually lit now from that other piece, and now it's boiling really good. You can see it, it's rolling boil. That rice is going to cook up pretty quick. It doesn't take long for that boiling bag rice to cook. And then once I test it, make sure the rice is nice and soft, I'm going to go ahead and add my gravy, because that should be enough water for that gravy packet, and then we'll throw in some chicken, and we're going to have a really good meal while I'm waiting here for some deers to show up. So I'll bring you back as soon as I'm ready to throw in that gravy, so stay tuned, everybody. Alright, everybody, so now I've got my third Esbit I just added, so I'm going to go ahead and rip open this, again, roasted jalapeno gravy mix right here. Lift this open a little bit, and I'm going to add, see how much I want to add. Okay, that's not all of it, there's maybe about a half maybe left. See if I can mix this in. Pull this a little bit here. Pull it, kind of show you what it looks like. So yeah. Alright. Looking good. Kind of take a look at that right there. So right now it's just a lot of gravy. jalapeno roasted. Oh, I can smell it. Well, you can really smell the jalapeno. There's an jalapeno mix as soon as I added it. Let's see. Mix that up. That looks a little better, doesn't it? It's looking okay. So let me go ahead and mix that all up at the bottom. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to add a little bit of water because I don't want it to burn on the bottom. So I'm going to add a little bit of water in there, moisture, because I don't really want to burn all the stuff on the bottom. Okay, so while that's still heating, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open up my can of chicken here, and I'm going to drain this off to the side because I don't want the chicken liquid in here. So yeah, so we're going to just drain this out. Pull this off because it's bubbling pretty good. Look at that. Oh, that's making a good mix right there. That's making an excellent mix right there. Alright, put that on here. Let me stir this a little bit. Oh yeah, take a look at that right there. That is absolutely awesome. It smells amazing. Oh yeah, and I'm going to add chicken to this. This is going to be great. Let me do a little taste right now just to make sure I can taste that. Oh yeah, there's a really good spicy kick to it, and adding that little bit of water didn't really hurt it at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and move this aside. Put this here for a minute. I'm going to go ahead, open this lid. I'm going to take my spoon, and I'm going to let me kind of drop in some pieces of chicken over here. I'm going to show you that right there. Let's put this in, put that in, this in. Oh yeah. Whoop. I don't want to burn too much, but alright, maybe I'll have to take a little bit of this home with me. But alright, let's check this out. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at this meal I'm gonna have right here in my tree stand. Alright, I want to heat up this chicken just a touch. So I'm gonna put that down in there. Get that back on this stove right here. Let's let this kind of warm a little bit. Awesome. This is going to be a good hearty meal. Let me try a little bit. Oh yeah, that's really good. Chicken's warming up nicely right there. Just take a look at that. Absolutely amazing. Look how much food is in this canteen that I'm going to have right here. That's absolutely awesome. So it basically is probably done right now, obviously. So it took about 2. Probably could have got away with 2.5 Esbits, but I used 3. But either way, that's going to be an amazing meal right here in my tree stand. So, all right. Well, I think I'm not going to save that little bit of Esbit. I'll just let it burn out, and I'm going to go sit back and enjoy this and see if anything shows up tonight. Add a few more pieces of chicken maybe. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you see, please go hit that like and subscribe button. It's just a simple canteen cook right here in my tree stand using my Esbit stove. Doesn't get much better than this. So take care everybody, and thanks for watching, and we'll have another video for you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching NC Piedmont Outdoors, camping, fishing, and hunting adventures.